So what is going on, everyone? It is Kieronthebarber here. Today we are back. We are doing a classic. We are doing a fully fledged Pompadour with a big ass beard. This is Sai. Sai likes to wiggle his head a lot before I even start this video, so some of the video goes in and out of focus, and I do completely apologise before I start, but not a lot of it, just like the tiniest bits. So yeah, we start off. As you can see, I've come rounded because I want to do a low fade. I just want to drop that down and round just below the occipital bone, and then from there I'm gonna be using my foil shavers and we're gonna start blending that in. But because Sai's hair was so short, I didn't need to actually remove the bulk first, so what I did need to do was I just completely took it down with the slim lines, and then I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna fade down from a 1.5 open, 1.5 closed, 1 open, 1 closed, 0 guard or half guard open, then closed, and then go from a open blade to a closed blade, and then we're going to do a little bit of trigger play, and from trigger play we're just going to get that fade absolutely perfect. So also, while I'm here guys, I just want to quickly say, you should definitely, while you're here on this video, click that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 100,000 and I am so close. So if you could support me in my little journey to 100,000, and I'll get a little silver plaque and I'll proper show it off to everyone, it'll be sick. And also, while you buy the subscribe button, just give it a cheeky like, that would be great. Like, I want at least 3 likes on this video. If we can get 3 likes, I swear I'll be so happy. So, and also, while you're here, in the comments section down below, let me know what you want to see next. Whether it be beards, hair, scissors, clipper cuts, trimmer cuts, cuts with my teeth, cuts with my fingers, cuts with garden shears, whatever. I'll cut with anything, mate. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next. And that would be fantastic. So, as you guys know, you might be able to hear clippers and stuff in the background. I'm currently in the barber shop doing my voiceover because I find that it's easier when I've got 10 minutes before customers to do my voiceovers. Now, Richmond's customer asked me to ask you guys out there, what colour pants are you all wearing? His name's Lewis. Lewis, what's your last name? Lewis Barnett from Aylesbury. He's 13 years old, bless him. He wants to know what colour pants you're all wearing. That'd be great if you could just send them in to say, hi Lewis, I'm wearing blue pants. That'd be fantastic. Alright, brilliant. So when it comes to beard trimming, there's, especially with like the razoring and stuff like that, there's lots of different oils and stuff like that I like to use, but my favourite one that I'm currently using is the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. One, it smells absolutely amazing. Me and Richmond swear by it. You rub it in, massage it in, it smells like watermelons, and it just, your blade just glides off it so smoothly. I find that it gives a good barrier, good protection. So yeah, if you're looking for something to use for beards and shaving and stuff like that, and you haven't found the right product yet, give Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum a try. It's not actually meant to be for beards. It's meant to be for hair and stuff like that. I also use it as a pre-product. It's absolutely amazing. It's probably one of my favorite products to date, ever since for the last 10-12 years. I started using it when I was a hairdresser at the age of like 13, 14, and I kind of lost touch with Paul Mitchell, and over the last couple of years I've just got back in with it and I love it. So getting onto the scissor cut now, pulling the hair up. So I have a ton of hair, which is brilliant because this works well with the crop, with the pompadour, sorry. So we're just taking off ½ inch, nothing crazy at all, just making sure it's straight cut first, and then we're just going to go around the whole head, just making sure that it's taken back. But what I like to do is I like to keep the fringe as a feature point. So when you see me cross cutting, you'll notice my fingers aren't straight, they'll come up slightly from the front, going downwards to the crown. Now the reason being is because I don't like any hair to stand out from the back. I like it to stand out from kind of the front, to be the front feature point. So yeah, that's what you need to do if you're looking for a good pomp, and you need a pomp technique is to keep that fringe nice and long and get shorter as you're coming back from the crown. And the way you can do that is by cross cutting the hair and taking it down to about 35 to 45 degree angle, and just layer that in, and the fringe will pop out. It will look amazing. So now when it comes to beards, slim lines, I know you can't see that because my massive hands are in the way and my big arm, but slim lines to get that line in, and then just ever so softly just bringing that up against the skin. You don't need to take this down to stubble because then my full shavers do the rest. You don't need to go hitting it hard, because once you've kind of taken most of that bulk off, you'll find that the full shavers just go around it nice and smooth and just take off everything else. So don't be going hard on the neck with any trimmer that you're using, sorry. Just make sure that the client's not got any irritation or anything like that, because some people right at the bottom of their neck and around the back of the neck is the most sensitive parts. So you just have to be really, really careful, especially if you've gapped your clippers or anything like that. Just go softly, because the foils will do the magic. Like that's where you want. Or even if you're using a blade, the blade will do the magic. So I would say do not go too hard on the neck. A little trick which I haven't actually used in this video, but I'd recommend, if you're using a full shaver on the neck and the client does have irritation, even to the full shaver, then just get a bit of talcum powder in your hands, rub it into the neck, and then full shave with the talcum powder on, and that'll give the skin a barrier again, but it will still take it down right to the root. So yeah, that's another little trick of mine, which I like to use quite often actually. We have they're called dry shave sticks, and they work a treat. They are talcum powder. They're hardened talcum powder, and you rub it on like a kind of like a lipstick almost. It comes in like a roll-on deodorant. You just roll it onto the neck, and it works absolutely perfect. So coming on to my styling, I like to use, you'll notice that in my water spray my water isn't kind of clear, it's more of a brownie tone. That's because I like to use a little bit of bay rum in my water. The reason I use bay rum in my water, one, it smells amazing. Two, it's a tonic, so what it does is if I get kids that come in, or even adults with hair wax, they just come from work, or they're builders and they've got dust in their hair, the tonic tends to break that down and get it out very, very quickly. And you're not tugging on the hair and stuff like that. So if you've never used a tonic before, I'd recommend just buying a bay rum or something like that, putting the tiniest bit into your water bottle, and then go from there. Now, my baby, the grooming spray. So Maverick grooming spray is the dawn of all products. It's a texturizing hold, especially for like size hair, and you'll notice, you'll see it straight away. As soon as I'm blow drying up, it wants to hold it straight away. The grooming spray, as a kind of sea salt spray, it holds so good, but it doesn't leave it too crispy. So if you're looking at getting products brought into the shop for like, you want to just try something new or stuff like that, definitely give Maverick a try. It comes out July 2019 in the UK, and in America it's already out. So I definitely say, if you're looking for some new products, you want to try something new, Maverick is the one to try. Get on it, get a look. Talk to Salon Success. I'm going to put their description below, and I'll give you a contact number for them. So if you're a salon looking to get Maverick in, you can give them a message and just say, I've been on Kieronthebarber's video and he's told me to get into Maverick, and they might potentially send you some samples. In America, I'm very unsure. Just if you contact Paul Mitchell, I'm sure they can point you in the right direction to your nearest sales rep and stuff like that. But yeah, this is not a paid video. I am purely saying this for the love of the product. Like, I actually love the product. Me and Richmond both swear by it, which I don't use in this video, but because I've only just been learned about it. So I've been on the road with John Mosley, Popular Nobody, and John was kind of going through the products with me and teaching me a little bit about the products, and I've really fallen in love with the skin toner. The skin toner is a brilliant product. Not only is it refreshing, but it's energizing. You can use it on yourself every day. I'm buzzing. I can't wait to show you guys this skin toner. So as you can see, the grooming sprayers give the height and body. Now what I want to do is I just want to stick a tiny little bit of Duke and Hyde powder in there, because that's going to kind of bulk the hair together. It's going to clot it, it's going to keep it where it needs to be. But Si likes his hair kind of with a slight kind of paste look to it. So we're going to use the dry paste by Maverick, and we're just going to paste that up, and then we're going to use the Pompadour comb. Now, if you have a pump, and you don't have a Pompadour comb, where have you've been going wrong this whole time, bruv? Let me tell you that for nothing. So what you need is a Pompadour comb for your pomp. You need a sea salt spray. I would recommend a grooming spray, and you need a paste, which I recommend a dry paste, or a powder, which I would recommend Duke and Hyde powder as well. Jeez, look at that. That is some sharp shit right there. So guys, if you managed to get through 15 minutes and 24 seconds of my video right now, congratulations. You deserve to subscribe to me. if we can get, so I've got currently, let me have a look right now. So I'm going to go on my Google quickly, and I've currently got, wait for it to load. I've got 91,765 followers. If I can get from this video 92,000 followers, so I only need 235 followers from this video. So if you can give me a subscribe on this video, I'd be forever in your debt. Thanks guys, peace out.